What's up, everybody? Sunday morning, came back to do some hauling and dig out the rest of this pool, so I'll show you what we got going on here. Got the excavator warming up, truck backed in, ready to load, and here's what we got done so far on Friday. We're pretty close. I think I can probably wrap this up this morning, hopefully. It's just a matter of hauling. I got to haul some dirt. I'm on my own today, so I have to get a little bit of this out of here so we have somewhere to put the rest of it. And we have done a lot of prep work on this project up until now. We were delayed on the pool, so we were waiting on it, so we'd already kind of got started expecting it. So as you can see, we've already got our patio base all the way around. And we're gonna have to repair all that. I knew that was gonna happen. We just were trying to get in a good position to get the pool dug, and once the pool's in, we can then go from there and then be ready to start laying pavers and coping and all that as soon as possible. But we have a lot of drainage coming from this side of the house. We built that retaining wall over there. There's also some coming this way as this is a walkout. So we buried all of the gutters. I'll walk over there and show you all of this. But got all the gutters buried. So this one comes to the middle here, goes that way, and then this one comes and meets here. Also have a perforated pipe going here. We have a channel that's dug in below the subgrade, so it ties in and goes this way and around that way to that green pipe over there, and then we have two pipes coming up over there. So lots of drainage prep work was done to make sure that we're not overloading the pool, the surrounding area of the pool with water. And then we'll also do the sump pit as well, so that'll come in on the deep end when we come out here. So yep, that'll be that should take care of any water issues. We did, I think the rain we had Friday turned into a couple sprinkles, but so here we're gonna have the ledge here with the Vogue 30. That's the tanning ledge, and then we're gonna have a couple bubblers here. So we actually dug this a little bit deeper to get our plumbing under there. So we'll do the gravel work tomorrow and get this all ready for the pool to be dropped in on Tuesday. So better get to work getting this dirt out of here. Alright, so got about 3 loads out hauled off here. I'm to the point where I can get my truck down to where I'm digging, so instead of moving the dirt twice, we're gonna just dump right into the truck. So I did find a video early this morning on explaining how to set up the laser, and I'll put that in the a link to that in here if you have a Leica system and you're looking on how to do the laser setup. So basically, I set up my laser and with the stick on the 6.76 slope, and the reason we have that is because on our dig spec it gives us all the measurements, and then it says 6.76 is the slope of the bottom of the pool. So I did 6.76. I zeroed out my laser grade rod at the very beginning because I know that was right, and then I know that all of our marks so far are correct. So I just took the grade rod down the slope, and every spot was within an inch or half an inch of the grade. So I know that the laser set up properly, and we had to do some adjustment like I said in the last video, so this makes a whole lot more sense now. So the laser is set up with the pitch, you know, with the way that I'm digging with the machine. So I'm going to go into the panel and set up the camera a little bit differently so you can see hopefully a little bit better. So I'm zeroing because I know this is correct where the bucket is down below. I'm going to zero there, hit OK, then I'm going to go in, hit X position is what they're telling me to do. Then I'm going to line the machine up. First of all, I'm going to put in my slope. So we're going to go, I've already had this in, so negative 6.6%. I'm going to go up, find the laser, which there it is. Okay, and now my laser becomes the 0 point. So I'm going to put that in. Then I'm going to go down, hit my bench again. And it says I'm 9.42 inches, 9.43 feet basically. So then I can go in to the offset, and I click in here, negative 9.43. Hit OK, and now I'm zeroed. But now I'm not zeroed with that. I'm zeroed with a laser now. So that way, when I move either back or over, I can catch the laser again, and I should be on. So we're going to try this, see how it works, and I'll report back. Alright, so I'm not in a great position to see the bucket, but so I'm down at the bottom of the pool dig. I'm now cleaning off the bottom where I've dug out some. Again, our access is really tight. We got this deck over here. I got the truck right up against that between the pile of dirt. So I'm gonna go down here where we can see the bucket a little bit. So now I'm saying I'm within I mean that's 5/100ths or whatever. So now I'm a little high, a couple inches, 6 inches, but cool thing is this will be a complete advantage when I get this thing honed in into where I understand it. And those of you who have these setups, you know exactly what I'm talking about. You probably think I'm quite the idiot here trying to figure all this stuff out, but it is fairly new. So just glad I'm finding some information. Like I said, it's Sunday, so I haven't called my rep yet. But the fact that I can dig this, you know, pool at the slope I need, I could go dig pools by myself and get them ready for the crew, and we can just have everybody come. They could be doing something else on the job site or on another project. So it's a big advantage, and that's why I paid the investment. It wasn't because I wanted to be cool or anything. It's because sometimes I have to work alone, and jumping in and out of the cab, as some of you may know, is challenging. So I'm gonna get this where I want it, and then I'm gonna do just a quick check with the laser, because I want to make sure that we're going correctly, not make sure I've got this figured out the way I should. Then I gotta go dump again. As you can see, that thing loaded in pretty good. Luckily I have a place that I can dump on a Sunday that's about 10 minutes away, so that's working out pretty good. So we're almost done. We got to clean out this section right here, and then we got to move over. I'm trying to work myself out a little bit, so I'll have to come across here and get this area over here. So we'll do that once we get this all cleaned up and ready. So let's go check the laser and see how that's working. That's amazing. I'm within half an inch, so a little bit low, which is fine, because we're gonna add a little bit of gravel on the bottom, and then we have to bring it up 4 inches. So glad I figured that out. It was a little bit frustrating the other day because we were basically having to backtrack and go. So I'm glad I found that video, because it explained it a lot better. It's a little bit different than the Trimble system, where everything, you know, is kind of plug and play, maybe a little bit, but and this panel, like I said, is set up for the 3D system, so there's not a lot of videos on the 2D, which I'm just really glad I found that. So this is amazing, and I'll keep digging today and see how far we get. Alright, so I'm running my last load for the day. We're going to come back tomorrow. We got a little bit more to dig out and we'll start our gravel. So definitely helped having that issue figured out with the laser and the grade assist. So definitely made a little bit of progress. Didn't have a lot of time today, but we're going to be back tomorrow, so we'll hit it hard tomorrow. Have 3 of us there. And it's Sunday, so I'm gonna head home and get my yard mowed, go to my son's soccer game, and watch the Chiefs game. So we'll pick this up tomorrow. All right, so we're back here on Monday, and getting the got some gravel in, compacted. This is 3/4 inch gravel we're using to kind of amend the soil a little bit, give it a really good solid base. Packed it in. We got our pit dug for our sump pump pipe, so we'll put an 8-inch PVC pipe there. And we still got to dig this section out, but we're using that for access to get in with our gravel with the ditch witch. So like I said, this is a kind of tight, so we're just trying to make sure we have everything there, and then we'll dig this corner out, get the gravel in, get it all set up. So pool's going to be here at 8:30, so we have a lot to do tomorrow morning, so we have a lot to do this afternoon to get this ready. So our 3/8 chip just showed up, and we're taking a quick lunch, and we'll be back. Still taking loads out of here as we dig, kind of just to make sure we have room. We got to get rid of this pile, so we'll probably be able to dump it right there, and then we'll worry about the rest of the dirt when we have a little bit more spare time. So coming along. So we got our hole dug the rest of the way, compacting our 3/4 inch gravel down there where we had to stop, and then we'll go on with our 3/8 chip. Should have this wrapped up in an hour or two, and be ready for the pool tomorrow. So we had a good day today. Got the dig finished up, got a couple more loads out, and we were able to get our 3/4 inch gravel in, compacted. Got our screed forms in, got the 3/8 chip in, screeded it, compacted it, screeded again, and so we great job by the guys today. Equipment was key, and like I said, the guys did a great job, stuck with it. Got a little warm today, but tomorrow's gonna be nice and cool. Mid 50s in the morning, so after almost 90 degrees today, that would feel pretty nice. So we'll cut this video off here, and we will start up tomorrow with pool delivery and installation, and getting that set, and get the drone up, show you guys some of that footage. So stay tuned for that on the next video. Be looking for that. So everybody have a good one. We'll see you next time.